walk around booty butt naked, and most importantly, no! Now, wherever there's pros, there's also cons. So that means even though I love the college dorm life, I also hated it. Freshman year of college for me in the dorms was hell. Put me in the cell, I mean dorm with the worst people. My roommate was a thief, a liar, and a dickhead. My suite mates got on my last freaking nerve. All four of us had to share one bathroom, which they barely cleaned. What you think, I was gonna clean that war zone? Boy, it looked like World War VI. Who been using that mug? Jabba the Hutt? I would always use my homeboy's bathroom across the hall as a contingency plan. That's how disgusting it was. The ceilings always flooded. Somebody clogged the toilet upstairs. No fridge, no living room. The air conditioning was doo-doo brown water. The beds took up half the room, and they weren't even big. They were twin size. I had to lock up all my stuff in the closet. Like, bro, I really paid $2,000 to live in a prison cell.
You're a victim.
Bruh, I cannot tell y'all how many times my roommate picked.
This ain't it. It's double-sided. I could have fucking sworn that
The Frame Pro with wireless One Connect box for no messy cords. Even smarter with smart things and Galaxy AI.
Y'all, when I was away for a weekend one time, dude took my bed comforter without asking, slept on it, and when I got back, lied to me talking about, oh, I didn't touch it. When I pressed him about it, because he decided to be an idiot and put the comforter behind my bed instead of putting it back on my bed. Like, bro, if you're gonna be a thief, be a smart one. You ain't never seen Sly Cooper before? Oh, smart dumbass boy. Another time I was asleep, right? 3 a.m. in the morning. I wake up and there's like 10 randos surrounding my bed. Like, bruh, what is this? O'Reilly Raid special? And they was all doing what guys do. You know, chilling, trying to see what the move is, shacking a fool, and roasting me, all while being literally 1 feet away from me. Bro, I ain't never, ever been that uncomfortable in my life. Well, Devontae, you should have roasted him back. What I look like? Kevin Hart? I can't 1v10 these fools. I'm in a war zone where a squad wipe was impossible. This didn't happen to me one night, but many nights. There was another time where I realized I could never achieve peace with this boy around. So my roommate was beefing with one of our suite mates across the hall, right? He like, I'll call gang right now. Suite mate's like, do it then. Next thing I know, 5 minutes later, a bunch of dudes walk into our room, 15 deep. Huddle up in the hallway, hanging out the door, pressing our suite mate, talking all type of reckless. Then next thing I know, our suite mate calls all his homies who pulled up 2 minutes later. Now it's like 30 deep in our room, their room and outside in the hallway. Complete chaos. All while I'm sitting there like, I wanna go. I thought niggas was gonna start the next great ninja war. Oh, and another time, I told my roommate to do not use my mini fridge. And what did he do? I told you not to open my fridge. Now look at you, unable to open your mouth. Another time, I remember it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I decided to go to sleep early. Bro walks into the room, but not alone. He walks in with shawty he met literally 10 hours ago. They like, I look like my roommate sleep. Well, what if he wakes up? Just don't make no noise. Whole time I'm awake hearing all of this, and I knew
What is it
exactly
like?
what was about to happen, cause duh, 2 a.m. is Dooney beatdown hours. Bruh, I was high-key pissed at the fact that dude was 2 feet away from me, really dropping meat off in the house. Shit, if I'm keeping it gravy with y'all, everybody's freaks in college. I ain't ashamed. I'm included in that category.
Rose petals on the floor. The one from my dreams, and you're with me right now.
Yo. Hey, so I don't entirely know how this works.
Give you a taste, stay princess, I'll be your
Yeah, like, so I remember you from here, you can join multiplayer and shit, but I'm not, like, which one do we go to first?
Focus on target area.
But what they're actually after is the tower, punish their enemies, and to reward their
Alright,
friends.
so, it says quick match, oh, never mind, campaign.
Tolerant. What you have is
So,
a-
Kadaku,
This is
is that what, that's it?
Since Charlie's murder.
How much of this movement is confined within
Yeah.
social media, and how much of it is actually seeping
Alright.
into real world?
And then Operation
Online is very big,
Skyfire,
but political
Skyfire.
people are very online. We have a bigger problem with
Accepts.
it than a lot of people want to admit, and I don't think that
Oh, wow.
this is going to
Okay.
just go away quickly either.
And welcome back to the report, joined today by James, Lindsay, James.
That's a good fucking question.
Most
Let me see a
importantly,
little.
is a Twitter provocateur.
Let me see about
James,
it.
thank you so much.
Check mic. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so I can
Before
hear
we get
you.
into the who's and the whys,
I
let's
can
just
hear
talk
you
about
on my
definitions.
computer.
So before
Give
we
me
get
one
into our
second.
conversation,
Let me fix that. Can you hear me?
In the game?
Yeah.
Hell no, I can't hear you at all. Hold on. Let me make sure you're not muted.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Let me see if it's something on my side.
Is communication on? Maybe I need to turn up the voice chat volume.
Let me see. Settings. Audio. Master volume. Blah, blah, blah. Voice chat. Push to talk now. Speech detection.
There we go. I can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, so. Alright, what about now?
Perfect.
Alright, cool. I'm finna hang up. Alright. Now I can hear you, you can hear me, that's good.
Hell yeah. Now the signature handshake.
Was that supposed to happen? That handshake like froze my. Handshake froze again. Hell yeah.
shining bright.
All right, 2024 is approaching very, very
That is
fast.
one
So to close it
ugly-ass
out, I
nigga.
decided to put together some of my best videos from this year. And I got a short coming up, y'all know what I'm talking about, that I do every year where my current year passes it on to the next year. That'll be dropping soon. Speaking of dropping soon, I got a video brand new for y'all starting in 2024. You can expect that video somewhere before the 13th because I'm gonna be across the world literally most of January. I just want to thank the Most High Yah for allowing me to get this far and thank my community, the Mellow Mafia, for sticking with me through it all. I've literally been doing this for 15 years, bro. Like, it's been a journey, bro. I get hundreds of emails and sponsors a day that I need to start checking more. I'm sorry if I didn't check the emails. I'm sorry. Don't stone me. There was this person that I ran into in my emails. Bro had literally been watching me since 2009, and he showed me proof by putting a video that I uploaded 15 years ago in the email. It's crazy with the freak, bro. I'm literally an OG now, bro. I literally lost my old channel, ran this channel back up to 1.3 million in a year, bro. Hey man, it's been a journey. Thank you all for watching. And yes, I know I have Mount Everest on my nose. Stop looking. Oh, me. What is your profession? Me. Oh my gosh! Bro, what is that?
It was so ugly. You ugly. We have the same thing.
Can you hear me?
He's like, yo, if I'm ugly, what's that make you? I think getting flamed in front of everybody gotta be the worst thing that can happen to you. Like, well,
Yo,
not the
Quincy.
worst, but regardless, it ain't fun, bro. I tell people all the time, keep them jokes on you because you never know when the enemy gonna pull up and embarrass you in front of either your little friends, randos that think you're a loser later, your haters, or worse,
Hey,
your crush. Happens to me all the time,
can you hear me?
It still does. See, I look at it like a martial art that every man in school should learn.
There we
But
go,
like,
and we're
nah,
back.
it's part of school culture.
All right,
It was
you
the
can hear me
one
now.
thing that separated the men from the boys. Bro, if they had a class for
So no handshake. I fear that it might freeze your game again.
Hell yeah.
Just dudes way better at it than me walking around with roast power levels of
Alright,
like
here we
100 million. Those
This
are
little-
dudes you don't want to mess with. Like, you knew who you started with and not to based off of if you've seen or heard them cooking before. Especially the Black Roast Force kid. Y'all know who that is.
Can you hear me
It's
clearly?
like an S-tier roaster. It got air.
Bosses are assigned.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Canadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them. Lost them already. The Tyranids are hurling scores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Canadians held out this long.
What makes you think I'm gonna buck at the Black Roast Force kid? And sometimes that
Brothers,
doesn't matter because
Altarius and Elliot make up the rest of our squad. Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
They'll be like,
Last 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Like in school, bro, sometimes just because somebody was bold, you come to school with mismatching brands on, you finna get fired up. You come to school with Assassin's Creed gloves on, too. No, Assassin's Creed, but you finna get fired up. Forgive me, there's more accepted nowadays since everybody all of a sudden likes anime and video games and stuff now. Back in the day, they used to make fun of me for watching anime and playing Assassin's Creed and wearing gloves, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they make fun of y'all still nowadays in school? Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, you come to school flooded, you finna get fired up. If your barber forgot to alcohol your head after a cut, and you come to school with the back of your head looking like a dread sponge, one, sue that man, and two, you might as well slap yourself on the grill because you finna get barbecued. If you an easy target like I was, and you so much is moving in the direction of a roaster, go ahead and get ready to turn up the heat to 105 because you finna get fired up, my boy. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. The only reason I was an easy target was because I had a fly mouth, tried to fit in by hanging out with the wrong people, and had many enemies because I'm a nerd who don't let nobody know what we like.
Yeah.
And because of it, I got roasted just for existing. Like, I always got pulled up on by ops of all kinds.
What's up with it?
Sergeant.
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Got that monkey chopped to the throat. Now, did I win the 1v15? Hell no. What I look like,
Bro.
Myra? I can't take on all my ops at once. Bro, when Coach told us to leave, boy, I came out that hole looking like Dobby. Came out that mug with 5th-degree burns. Shoot. See, this is why you always got to max out your roasting skill, bro. Wherever you...
Hey, it's Stephen Curry. Find out who the real GOAT is in 3, 2...
Let's go, Mom. We're so close.
It's my baby's very first roarball game.
The smooch cam is on patrol.
Oh, shit, keep kicking me.
Let's go.
Introducing Vineland's very own hometown hero, 5-time All-Star Jet Fillmore.
When I get big, I'm gonna be just like her.
You're not just gonna play football, you're gonna change the game.
That tiny kid grew up to be me. Full hair. Older? Yep. Bigger? Not so much. Life hasn't been easy, but I keep it moving.
I believe in you. And it makes you seven. Yeah. Oops. Airball. Sorry about that.
I never lost the dreams to play professional rollerball. Where the fiercest animals compete in the most dangerous stadium. But there's only one problem.
Small cake.
Wanna bet?
I'm just gonna eat him.
Whatever the heck he is.
It's just my skin.
What the fuck?
You don't belong here, goat. You're too small.
My mom told me if anyone could change the game, it was me. And I want her to be right. Chilling in the penthouse, we chilling in the penthouse.
Hey!
You guys ain't gonna believe this place. You got a TV on the toilet, even has a remote, unsanitary. Stop! That toilet.
Because you never know what can happen. I don't know about y'all, myself after 14 years of doing YouTube, so I planned this trip only for them. So me, my brother, and Arius get to the hotel. I FaceTime Holla. Mind you, me and Holla already knew each other. We just didn't meet in person until this trip. He ain't know the others though. So we chopping it up. I'm telling him this my second time in Atlanta, and I ain't really explored a place like that before, which is what we were gonna do after the podcast. So then he offers to be our tour guide around the city after the podcast episode was done, which was great.
I have no clue why this keeps freezing.
And he's got connections throughout the city, so why not? In the first place, he brought up showing us was the strip clubs. Now, before this day, I ain't never been to a strip club in my life. I only been to normal clubs, block parties, and house parties. Plus, I always thought strip clubs was a waste of time, especially if you broke. So I avoided them like fat people avoid a diet. Kinda hesitant at first, but seeing as I never experienced it before, neither did my homies, I decided, you know what? Vámonos amigos. Crazy part is we actually hung out with Holla and his homies for the entire 3-day trip after the podcast. Bro, I don't care what nobody say, Holla was this here tour guide. If he was our tour, I give him 10 stars. He took us to so many places, but I'm gonna tell y'all about one thing. Whatever happens in ATL stays in ATL.
The situation here has deteriorated. The